Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Lego Lee 310 here, and today we have another new Lego Scooby-Doo set review on the Mystery Plane Adventures. This set retails for about $20 US. It has 128 pieces, and here's a front look at your box. There is the back of the box. Included with the set is one instruction manual, about 61 pages of building. Here is the first minifigure included with this set, and it is Shaggy. He is the exact same version that came with the Mummy set, so nothing really too special here, but he's still a great looking minifigure, and he is holding the printed tile clue piece for this set, showing that there's a stolen trophy, which is pretty cool exclusive printed piece for this set. He has a nice back printing and double-sided face, so overall a nice Shaggy minifigure. Of course, we also get Scooby-Doo included with this set, but this version of Scooby-Doo is completely exclusive. For one, he is sitting down, which is a brand new mold, and it looks really cool. It's the cheapest way to get that sitting down Scooby-Doo mold, but he also has goggles printed on his face right there, which is kind of weird and makes his figure a little bit less desirable because he doesn't really go with anything else, but it's exclusive to this set and it looks really good. Our third and final minifigure here for this set is the Headless Horseman. This guy is fantastic. He might be the best monster minifigure from this entire Scooby-Doo wave, which is saying quite a lot. For one, he is really accurate to the TV show and instantly recognizable. Two, that pumpkin mold is a brand new mold on his head right there, and it looks so good. His torso printing is simple but very effective. His sword is really nice, and look what he's holding. That is the stolen trophy that the newspaper piece showed. He's a really good looking minifigure, but a great feature here is you take off the pumpkin, you reveal his actual face. He actually isn't a real monster like in the show. He has some great back printing as well, so overall a fantastic looking minifigure right here. And of course, what would the Headless Horseman be without his actual horse? I believe this is the same horse that was included with the Lone Ranger sets from a couple years ago. It looks very nice. You also get an extra couple bricks in this set so you can kind of film the horse when the saddle's on. But of course, you also can put the Headless Horseman on his horse right there, which is a really nice look. Now we can talk about the main build of the set itself, the biplane. Lego and biplanes are no strangers to one another. This design here is very similar to the Flying Mummy attack from the Fairy Quest theme a few years back. With that being said, this thing has some really unique colors, the same colors as the Mystery Machine, of course. The lime green, the orange, and the light azure really work well together, and it looks great on this plane. For the most part, the front of the plane here is very simple. Besides the sticker behind the main propeller right here, look at that sticker. It's subtle, it's mostly covered up, but it looks really cool and adds lots of detail to the front of the plane right here, and of course you can spin this, which is very cool. We can move the plane around the side. The wings here are a pretty simple design, but they're very effective. I'm not a big fan of the yellow studs right here. Not entirely sure why Lego used yellow when on the set there's actually green studs right there. It would have looked a lot better with the green studs, but yellow was just kind of a stupid and weird choice. Underneath the wing here, there's some nice exhaust engines, which looks very cool, and I love these clear pieces being used right here as a windscreen. And that moves us into the main cockpit of the plane right here. There's an exposed red piece behind this joystick right here, which I'm not a big fan of, but a very cool thing about this cockpit is not only can you fit Scooby to pilot the plane, which of course makes a lot of sense, but you can also put Shaggy right behind them right there. So fitting two minifigures in the cockpit of this plane right here, including one that's a big dog piece, is really cool. And here is a very quick look at the back of the plane. Some of the designs back here look a little bit strange. I think this should have been elevated a little bit more, but I like this piece. I like those stickers right there. On the bottom of the plane here, there are some clear pieces for really no reason. It just seems like it added a couple more pieces to this set, so I'm not sure what's going on there. These wheels here are very nice, and that's a clear piece in the back right here. This thing can land on those wheels and roll around, which is pretty cool. Now, there are two main play features for this plane. The first one here is really weird. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Shaggy can hang onto this chain that's connected onto the wing of the plane right here. I'm not sure what's going on here, not sure the purpose of this feature. It's kind of weird. I'm not a big fan of it, but the cool part here is the chain can actually be put on either side of the wing, which is actually pretty cool. And the final play feature for this plane, like any good biplane would have, is a bomb dropping play feature, but this plane does not drop any ordinary bombs. It drops giant burger sandwich bombs, which of course is funny for the Scooby-Doo show. These are really nice designs. I love those printed bun pieces right here. These are actually flick fire missiles right here, and all you do is just push on those and it will drop the bomb out, which is a decent play feature. It's just kind of silly, and I wish there was something more fun to do with this plane, but of course it is very switchable, which is really nice. In my opinion, the best word to describe this set here is fine. I don't hate it, I don't love it, it's somewhere in between, and it's just kind of alright. There are some really good things about this set. The minifigures are fantastic, especially the Headless Horseman and Goggles Scooby-Doo right there. The pieces included with this set are really great, some great printed parts, really good colors, of course the horse, and it just looks cool. It's a good looking plane besides a few designs towards the back. And normally these types of sets have really good play value. This one has okay play value, but the features here are pretty weak. We just get some flick fire missile burger bombs, and that's really about it, besides being able to switch it around, having Shaggy hang off the plane, which is just kind of silly in my opinion. But obviously, you guys guessed it, the biggest problem with this set here is the price. $20, it kind of looks like a $20 set, but it's not quite big enough in my opinion. And then you look at the piece count, 128 pieces, that comes out to around 16 cents per piece, really overpriced here. Like I said, I don't love this set. I don't hate this set, it's somewhere in between, but I think there are better options for the Scooby-Doo line. If you're gonna get this set, I would either just save up $10 more and get the Mystery Machine, or spend $5 less and get the Mummy set instead. I'm gonna give this set here a 7.3 out of 10. Those are just my thoughts. I'd love to hear yours in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to like this video, favorite the video, and share the video with all of your friends. Also, go like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and follow me on Instagram. Please subscribe to this channel, and I hope to see you guys next time more Scooby-Doo set reviews. I'll see you guys later. Bye.